Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, Greece. In the last episode, we're continuing to improve our treasury, or our budget, and we're actually starting to be able to reduce the taxes that we cranked up earlier. We're going to try and continue to bring those taxes down, to reduce our tax cost, so that we can get more of these factories here devoted to, you know, actually building things. That would be great. We could even go down to mixed economy to get rid of that tax cost. Because, I mean, we really don't have a ton of resources that we need to kind of hoard at the moment. So we need the factories. We really need the factories. So it's a thought. Also, we're just voting down everything that the EU is trying to do, pretty much just to screw with the rest of the EU. But the votes keep coming up. Someone let me know that there is this option, disable AI voting retry. We're going to go ahead and turn that on so that they stop bugging us with it. And I did actually find out what they all do. It's all here in the focus tree. Here's the directive on copyright the digital single markets, which, you know, stability up, research speed up, which is nice. But again, it gives it to everybody. So, you know, I don't necessarily. Stability up, research speed down. Right-wing populists up. There's the permanent structured cooperation. Technology sharing. Yeah, we're gonna actually, you know, what I've decided is that we're gonna go down Article 50. We're gonna leave the EU. I had originally thought that we were gonna go down this way, but this isn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be, because I was just a real quick glance that I took at the start, and this is basically forming like a central federalized United States of Europe, essentially. And then trying to take it down in like a new holy European empire route. Maybe not with this playthrough. Not with this playthrough. Maybe with another nation. Like maybe if I was playing a Millennium Dawn Germany run or something like that, that might be, you know, or France or Italy. Might make more sense, but for what we're gonna do, we're gonna go nationalist. We are gonna leave the EU, and then we're gonna try and, you know, expand our own empire, right? That is kind of the plan. All right, so what am I working on? Focuses. Expand Elvo, right? Trying to get the military industry. We need a few more military factories. And I think we are going to go ahead and take the Chinese investments. Actually, let me just think of that for a second. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that that is actually what I wanted to do. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the civilian industries, because the civilian industries are more useful to me right now than the extra infrastructure or the extra naval yard or the air bases even. We can always build those, right? We can always build those ourselves if we have the civilian industry. And we'll just deal with the influence that China's going to get. Directive on copyright and digital single market. We're going to say no. We'll probably have to go through one more set of votes. Now, one other thing we need is we actually have some command powers. I need to get myself commander. There we go. you're going to be organization first and offensive doctrine, and might as well get charismatic while we're at it. Okay. Actually, you have something you can pick up. What are you commanding? You are commanding my light air assaults. So, paratroopers. We could also give them amphibious. Winter expert. I guess we'll go there. Okay. Alright, so we got our DNA fingerprinting. Modern GMOs. You know, might as well just keep rolling down this line. The war on Iraq begins. The United States has declared war on Iraq. Now, we could send troops there. I mean, I absolutely could send troops there. Could I send some troops there? It would help me give it some army experience. Like, I could send some infantry. Have we actually joined the war, though? No. We're not actually part of that war. Never mind. Could I send volunteers? Is that a thing I can do? Send an intervention force. Join their war and send expeditionary forces instead. No, no, no. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy this. Assassination of Rafik Hariti. Alright. Let's... No, no, no. I'm going to wait to reduce... we wanted to reduce corruption. So be nice. I was about to think that we would go ahead and reduce some taxes, but no. We're going to reduce corruption, and then we'll reduce some taxes. Now, weren't we getting another civilian factory being built by France? Yes, 21 days. The Cedar Revolution. The Lebanese population is gathered in the streets in protest of Syria's occupation. Today, the Syrian president, Bashar al-Assad, announced that the Syrian troops will be leaving the country. All right. It's 1.99 per day. William Hague forms a new government in England. I'm gonna look at the United States diplomacy. No, no, no. So this is gonna give me a military industry. Okay, we are trying to build... We're building 2 jets per year. Yikes. That's because we just don't have enough materials to do it. Iraq has capitulated. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lionel Jospin wins in a big upset. Being a sitting government single-handedly forming a majority government alone. Okay. Social Democrats. Alright, we're almost there. I think that civilian industry has finished. But it went into tax costs. That's annoying. Alright. Let's get restructure. Production efficiency, retention, military industry output. Yeah, we're going to go for that. And then we're going to go for the Chinese investments. Up to 0.7 billion surplus. Check election. They have elected a nationalist government. Interesting. Let's see. China election, the Japanese election. Alright, we now have enough that we can reduce corruption. That should improve. Yes. Alright, so now we're going to start pouring political power into cutting taxes. Like, isn't there a decision? Population tax rate. That's only population tax rate. What I actually need to do is lower the corporate tax rate. Okay. And... oh, we have a lot of convoys. Do I want to try and design a ship? Andorra prepares for new elections. I think it might be nice to get an attack submarine design. I don't think we need more convoys. We can put this dockyard to work actually building something here. Torpedoes 3. I want fuel tanks? No, we want torpedoes. Torpedoes. Diesel electric power, and it's going to probably need fuel tanks. Sonar, obviously, and more torpedoes. Alright. Now, what do I want to name the class? Okay, that took me a little longer than I thought it was. We're going to go with the Triton class. I tried to put that in an actual Greek, but it doesn't apparently like it. But we'll go with it. Actually, is there a historical submarines? Why would I go with Roman mythology for a Greek submarine? They have Greek mythology in there twice. 3 times. Interesting. I guess since we're going with a mythological name, we will stick with mythological names for the submarines. All right. There we go. And we'll go ahead and remove. Yeah, we don't have any light metals. We don't have any tech metals. Hopefully we'll be able to get some of those at some point. All right. Industrial electrospun polymetric nanofibers. Excellent. Chinese real estate investments. I mean, our Chinese influence is at 11.5%. A little high, but that's what we gotta do, I think. Production efficiency, retention, production efficiency base, military industry output. Do we want to go output or efficiency? I think we go with output first, and then we'll swing back and get in efficiency. All right, now we can go in here and we can reduce our tax rate just a tad. Yeah, we're actually doing really well. Did that get me one of these? No, it did not. Bosnia elections. Bosnia has gone what? Nationalist. Alright, that is somewhat close by. Alright. We are losing fuel. Very, very slowly, but it is dropping. I could build a biofuel refinery, but we're not building much of anything right now. Slovakia went Western Outlook. Western Outlook. Do we actually have any oil? No. I'd love to import some, but, you know. Let's see. It'd take 2 years to build that submarine. All right. Okay. We can lower the taxes a little bit more. I think there actually is a focus somewhere. I remember seeing it. Maybe I was wrong. I definitely wouldn't think it'd be in the EU policies. There it is. Exploit and export. That is a ways down that line. Okay, so I think that if we're going to import anything, it's going to have to be oil, and soon. All right, light jets, done. Did I go after my own air superiority fighters or multi-roles? Probably not. At least not yet. Let's get construction 3 going. I mean, I actually could pay this down a tiny bit, but I'm not. I could probably only really afford to pay it down by 10 billion. Is that really going to affect much? Probably not. Now, what I could do is lease some industrial complexes. You know what? Do it. Lease some industrial complexes. We can afford to do it now. What was this? Oh, that was GMO, right. Gene therapy. Yeah, gene therapy. To increase our monthly population, that means more citizens paying taxes. All right, corporate tax rates down. We are actually getting a couple of civilian industries from trade. Well, how about that? We're exporting some steel to Malta. And we're exporting some precious metals to Portugal. Beautiful. Alright, excavation 2 is done. Let's go ahead and actually get stereolithography. There's something timed going on. I'm not sure what. EU budget. Okay. Let's see. Daily change of nationalist is at 0. .1%. Yeah. The United States embraces reform. Giving legitimacy to numerous complaints about the political process in the United States, the ruling Republican Party today announced that the political system will be thoroughly reformed in order to rejuvenate the economy and also the two ruling parties. Interesting. They're going somewhere. Nationwide Chinese investments. Not sure what the U.S. is doing, but we'll find out. Let's see. Now, Article 50, we're going to need to make sure that one of government is conservatives, reactionaries, or conservatives, and Euroscepticism greater than 50%. Government is liberals. Government is social democrats or socialists. Government is right-wing populist, fascist, military junta, or monarchists. Okay. Monarchists. Is that an option? I think we got to go down this route. The Constitution. Democratic communism. Authoritarian communism. No. Dictatorship. Hmm. Okay, well, we're gonna go down this route anyway. So I think we gotta start moving in that direction. So that's what we're gonna do. New Greece, old ways. What does that do? This reduces stability, reduces popularity of Western, adds 10% Euroscepticism. Okay. Alright, we can cut those taxes. Uh, 11th of April is when this first civilian factory is going to be done. 40% of our total economy is unavailable. Okay. Yeah, if we can get rid of European Union member, corporate tax cost is at 36%. I'd like to get this down to about 20%, I think. GDP is at 575 billion. GDP per capita is at 52.2K. Neural networks revival. Good. Data mining, production efficiency growth, and research speed. Every little bit of research speed is going to help. Radical political shift in Dominica. Okay. We've resolved our deficit of armored personnel carriers. So is there something better that we could be throwing our military industry into? New Greece, old ways. Done. The British delegation to the European Parliament has been walking around Brussels like a bunch of puppeteers playing with their puppets recently. They are thwarting every move by the Union and blocking most of our progress. Well, we're going to be leaving this at some point. Alright. I think we're heading down the route of Golden Dawn. 10% Euroscepticism, Golden Dawn popularity changes by 10%, change the political popularity of nationalism, add political drift. All right. Do it. And I have enough for another reduction in income. Very nice. Civilian industry construction speed. Let's see, what is 10.1%? 0.1% of GDP would be what? Well, 1% of GDP would be 5 billion, 5.75 billion. So 0.1% would be 0.575 billion. That's a lot. Well, let's see where the focuses get me. But I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Things are starting to move. We're about to get that first civilian factory. All right. Yeah. Things are moving. Things are moving. Good. All right. Well, we'll stop here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.